Welcome to Humans TV Africa. You are watching us live wherever you are. It is Humans TV Africa. My name is Kato Mukasa. In the studio is Dennis Bongoe to do the production. Humans TV Africa is a registered NGO. It's a charity organization that does media work, including human rights activism all over the world. We have studios in different countries such as Uganda, Kenya, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, UK, and the US. We are growing. We want to encourage you to please join us by subscribing to our YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and of course our website. The name is Humans TV Africa. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment to be able to take our message forward. Today, we are giving you a status report, a progressive report about the school we are renovating to remember our colleague Lynda Tilley, with whom we started this venture of Humans TV Africa. Today, we give you updates on the renovation of Lynda Tilley Memorial School, a school that is in Kasese region, Western Uganda. It's near, actually not near, it's among the hills on the mountain that we know as Rwenzori Mountain, one of the highest mountains in the world. So this school is in one of these hills. It's a very hard to reach place, and we are constructing it. We are renovating it to remember Lynda Tilley, who was supporting this school. Lynda Tilley died last year, and she was supporting this school. So this school is an orphanage. We have been able to raise 390. Our target was to raise £8,000. I should say we failed to raise this money. We only raised £390, and of course, Just Giving sent me £374. They had to take off their charges. So we got actually less than what we see on the screen. We were supposed to get 390, but they took off their taxes and whatever. And we got 374 pounds. And of course, our matching donor matched it, and we were able to raise quite some money. And we decided to do renovation because we couldn't build a school. Our target was 8,000, but we didn't get it. We didn't even get 1,000 pounds. So we decided to renovate the school, and I personally sent to the school builders to do the renovation because I discovered that the school is very expensive to reach, and people within that area come from Kasese town, the builders, and they're also very expensive. So I did send these builders here. Now this place is a hilly place, as you can see. Hard to reach area in the hills up there. I should tell you, water is about 3 kilometers away from the school. Water is about 3 kilometers away from the school, almost at the bottom of the hill. Now, transporting water, remember, you cannot build without water. Transporting water up there, each jerrycan is 1,000 Uganda shilling, which is quite expensive. Now, water alone, to take water alone to the school, takes you 1,000. To take cement, a bag of cement, where you get a bag of cement is from the town, and you only transport one bag of cement on a motorcycle. Now you buy a bag of cement at 2,000 and you use 8,000 to transport it to the site because you have to snake through the road. You can see as you watch this video. My builder is explaining to you that the roads are impassable. You see the snake roads, pathways, very small, and the school is on the top of a hill. Now you imagine how do you transport bricks up there, how do you transport cement up there, how do you transport sand up there. It becomes very hard to build on such a school. Look at the road, very narrow. No car can pass there. Therefore, no car can reach this place. And yet, we need to take their building materials. So it has been quite expensive. I should tell you that renovating this school has taken 3 times the money that was actually in my pocket. The money that was actually in my pocket, 3 times it, it has been taken. So whatever people raised, we have actually tripled it to be able to build this school. In a way, we have just done renovations because we couldn't actually raise the £8,000. We couldn't raise it. Now, I want to show you the environment in which these students were. Look at that. Look at the floor. Look at the environment. That's the environment. We are also going to see the building inside. Now, this is the building, how it was. Now, you can imagine this small building never had windows. How do you have a school without windows? Now, imagine students, pupils, we are studying inside these classes without windows. This is the school how it was. No windows. Now, these are reeds. You see those sticks, those are called reeds, emuli. Now, you cannot do renovation without removing the reeds. You must remove the reeds first. Now, even the poles were rusting, were old. We had to replace them. So we have been like rebuilding. It was like reconstructing the entire facility to make it be able to accept construction and plastering. There were gaping walls and holes within the building classes, and then we had to break everything again to be able to build. Now, inside the classroom, this is what happened. You can see reeds and poles, mud and water. Now, you cannot do plastering if these things are still there. You have to remove them, rebuild again, and then let it dry, and then plaster it. It has been a big kind of job, bigger than I had estimated, bigger than I had anticipated. It has taken my builders 2 weeks now to be able to reach whatever I'm going to be showing you, and they need another 1 week. So they are going to be there for 3 weeks to do this job. It becomes a very damn expensive job to renovate this school. It's beyond my expectation. It's beyond what I've planned to do, and far below the money that we raised. But we're doing our best to give you a good image of this school. And trust me, at the end of the day, I'll be able to give you better pictures. You'll be seeing a new school environment for our orphans in Kasese. Big work. You can imagine how they make sand, how they get sand to be able to construct this school. It has been quite expensive, quite hard. Taking materials up there is a big challenge. Now, building a school in a mountainous area without roads, without materials becomes quite hard. Even stone to use for flooring are not there. Someone should be picking one stone after another because the car cannot even go up there. So it becomes even harder to take materials up to this school. It has been really hard. The builders are there for the second week. They are going to be there for the third week to do one thing, renovation. They have been now putting in new doors, new door frames, because the frames which were there were actually too old. They had to put their new door frames. They had to put their windows. As you can see, we have now put windows. There were no windows. We have now had to break the building and then put in windows. Because how do you have a school without windows? This is a very poor initiative started by a young man, Bwambale Johnson. He had no funds, but he wanted to start a school. But the school was in really poor conditions, so we had to put in windows. We had to change the frames of the doors. We had to break the walls, rebuild them again, so that they can be able to accept the plastering. Otherwise, they would collapse with the building. So it has been rebuilding afresh. As I told you, it has taken us 3 times than what we had in our pockets. So rebuilding this school is one of the most expensive ventures we have embarked on as Mans TV Africa, and of course with our patron supporting us here and there. We are doing our best to be able to redo this building, but has been very expensive. Now you can see, you can compare the building in the middle and then the wall on my extreme right, you can see the difference before plastering and after plastering. Before plastering and after plastering, you can see the improvement. You can see how now how straight these walls are compared to how they were before. We are building this school in memory of Lynda Tilley. We want to give these children a better environment. Now we have put windows. We have put windows in this school, and our builders are plastering, are doing the finishes. And after plastering outside and inside, they are going to be doing the floor. And after the floor, they are going to be doing the veranda. After the veranda, they are going to be doing the painting. Now you can imagine that we are going to be there for 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks of builders doing renovation. You can now see the new site. You can now see the new wall compared to the old one, and then see the new one. Now, this is how the school is coming up now. We are renovating it to give these children a good ambience, to give them a good environment for studying. They are very happy so far with what is coming up. We are giving them a classroom with a window. There was no window. We're giving them a classroom with a cemented floor, with the plastered walls, with stronger, better walls. We hope that at least this school will last for a bit of time after renovation, at least to be able to be proud that Lynda was supporting this school and we never left it to simply go to waste. So this is how we are. This is where we are. And so far, this is what we have done. If we have more videos to show, then please let us see these videos. If you have more photos to show, let us see them. If they are over, this was a status report I've given you. So far, what is on the ground, you have seen but with your own eyes what's going on. We shall.
Kano karoom ketwakuba eggulo kekano bekati bekafaanana.
Expected. They are bigger rooms now. You can see that is the final one of the rooms they worked on a day before. They've been working from Monday to Sunday because they have to work very fast and be able to go back to their families. The builders actually are staying at the school building. They wake up so early and they go to sleep very late. They're doing their best, and we are doing our best. I want to thank the individuals that actually supported this campaign. It has been a very hard campaign for me, I should tell you. Very hard, very expensive. We didn't raise enough money at all, but we are doing our best to do the innovation and give these children a better environment. We raised only £390, but the school has taken 4 times the money we raised, and we are still doing more innovation. So it means that HTV and our patron, actually individuals and our patron, are doing our best to do the innovation. It's quite expensive, but we shall do it and give you a better picture of this school. Thank you, Danis Odiambo, for the encouragement. We are doing our best to be the better humans we must be. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep subscribing. It is Humans TV Africa. See you in the next one.